you know, on Finally Dead, I was showing people a lot of vocal range with songs like Up Right Now or Sailor Moon, all the way down to like things like I Hate Being Alive or Stolen Hearts. You know, there's songs where I'm elated and it's joyous and, you know, kind of just very happy and easygoing. And then there's songs like I Hate Being Alive where it's just like, man, like this is very dystopian. This is very like heavy, harsh, you know? And now that I've delivered this platter, this plethora of sounds, I feel more comfortable giving different sounds. Whereas before, you know, I felt like something was kind of too far out of the lane that I had set for myself. I wasn't really comfortable sharing that type of music. But the reception that I got off Finally Dead, you know, going #3, all the excellent things, getting Lollapalooza, and all these nice things that are happening because of Finally Dead. Now I want to show even more. You know, I want to just make a bigger net to toss out there. Being a kid from the West Side and like never really having like the funds, let alone like just like a reason to be at Lala, I was always like finessing or jumping fences. I'm sorry, I'm wiggling again. I was always just like trying to find any way I could to get into Lala. And now like I'm going there and I'm getting a check and like, you know, I'm artist badged up, going crazy. Like it's kind of like one of those bucket lists, like little ghetto dreams that like come true.
Well, you know, you also mentioned as far as goals, you know, you've been quoted as saying that where you really want to go with all this ultimately is giving back to the hood, as you put it. And opening magnet schools, I think, was one of the elements.
Magnet schools and internet access is very important for anybody who wants to develop themselves. You know, you develop by your parents, you develop by your community, but if you really want to figure out what you like and talk to other people who like the things that you like and really want to figure yourself out and talk to people who have walk the path you're trying to walk, the internet is key to that. Like without the internet, I probably wouldn't be a musician right now, you know? Although my father was a rapper, although my uncles rapped, I wasn't able to figure out how to produce or how to engineer or mix or anything without the internet. And I think that's what a lot of kids need. A lot of kids in the hood don't have a computer, you know, don't have internet access. If they have a computer, they can't afford the internet. And if they can, like, you know, they don't know where to go. You're not really taught how to really or how to actually navigate the internet. And I grew up in the hood. I went to all-black private school. It was almost like a magnet school, but not quite. And that really helped me out a lot. Like when I moved to the suburbs and transferred schools, I already knew algebra. I already knew, you know, like these things that kids in 5th grade are already learning. I was reading at an 8th grade level, you know. And without that edge, I don't know if I'd be able to compete. You know, No Child Left Behind is terrible. No Child Left Behind is just like, get out of here. You know, like we don't care if you learn anything or not. And like once I got into the No Child Left Behind zone, that's when I stopped learning, honestly. So I'm glad I got like the education I did at that all-black private school. And I want to provide somebody else with that. I want to provide other young black men, black kids, black babies, black women, black people in general with that opportunity to have the internet and have somebody who actually cares and loves their people teach you how to be like a good, the best version of yourself, you know? Like all I can do really is mentor. I mentor, right now I'm only mentoring one kid, a 15-year-old Jaden, and I'm teaching him how to do what I do. I teach him how to produce, teach him how to mix, la la la. And that's what I can do right now. Small steps, baby steps, but things are becoming bigger and bigger, you know? Like these festivals come with checks, and as long as I make the right moves with those, like I'm supposed to, which I will, you know, I can get to that eventually. But for now, mentor, explain, help, talk, give time, go talk to schools and stuff like that when I can, and eventually, like when I'm reputable, when I have the actual reputation, the money, the skills, I've learned what I need to know to actually make that happen, I'll do that. Like even with the rap stuff, I do rap because I love rap. I love music. Music is what I do, and it's how I eat. It's just how I exist. You know, I exist via music, but it's not all I am. It's not all I want to be. Before music, I wanted to be a teacher. You know, but then you realize teachers only make what, like nothing, especially in Chicago. Like they're on strike all the time, and the current system that we use to educate our kids is just like very archaic, and it doesn't work, and it doesn't play to individuals. It just plays to people who are good at following instructions. And I feel like I can save a lot of brown kids trouble by at least giving them a place to be, you know.